Yo, Axel here, and Tower of Fantasy is coming out in a couple of days. So you might be asking questions like, is it a Genshin killer or is it actually better than Genshin? Well, first of all, they're not even the same game, dude. Tower of Fantasy is an open world MMORPG which is set in a post-apocalyptic sci-fi world in a planet called Ida. Although the two games may have similarities, like they are both anime themed, they are still different when it comes to the lore, theme, game mechanics, and even the pity system on the gacha side of things. Now speaking of gacha, that's the topic I want to talk about with this game today. So in Genshin Impact, there is a 90 hard pity. But in Tower of Fantasy, there's only 80 hard pity. In Genshin Impact, if you get a 5-star before reaching 90 pity, the pity counter resets back to 0. In Tower of Fantasy on the other hand, if you get an SSR before reaching 80 pity, the pity counter will not reset, meaning on the way to your 80 full pity, you could get 1 SSR, maybe even 2 to 3 SSRs if you're lucky, and still get that guaranteed SSR on 80 pity, which is very generous compared to, other games out there. And I've also heard that the first time you play the game, the first 30 pulls, you are guaranteed 1 SSR in the China version. But we'll have to wait and see if the global version has this as well. Now when it comes to limited banners, you have a 50-50 chance of getting the rate up character in Genshin Impact. And when you don't get the rate up character on the 5-star pull, you will be guaranteed the rate up character on your next 5-star pull. But in Tower of Fantasy, once you hit 80 pulls, which is the hard pity in the limited banner, it is always 50-50 when trying to get the rate up character. But worry not, because every time you pull in a banner, you get this special token, and this special token, once you get 120 of them, you can then buy that limited character that you like. So if you somehow didn't get that rate up character on your 80 hard pity, you can just do 40 more pulls, and then you'll have 120 token and be able to buy that character that you really like. You can also buy duplicates of the characters or weapons with your tokens, similar to how Genshin Impact has constellations and refinements. Now I also want to mention that in Tower of Fantasy, the limited banner pity count does carry over to the next limited banner. Now the gacha system can be quite confusing, especially when it comes to new players, so I will be doing a more deep dedicated gacha guide for this game when the game comes out globally. So make sure you follow me or subscribe and turn on notifications if you don't want to miss out on those guide videos. That's it for me. My name is Axel, and see you on the next video.